All right, guys. This uh, I'm doing this video in response to one of you guys that raised the concern of not a kind of knowing how to navigate through the major platform. Now, this is what I want to make clear to everyone here. If you notice the businesses and projects being built on Telegram, they have similar patterns, right? So it's just the same modus operandi they operate on. So if you see, major have a little like diversion from this pattern, and it's not very wide. The diversion is not very wide. It's something that if you observe, because if you are entering into a new project, one of the things you should do is, first of all, you observe. Then number two, you look and identify all the buttons. Try to open them. Once you open them, you also read in details. Some of these projects lay out instructions on what to do for you to a kind of navigate through all the taxes and all that is required of you, right? So I will not be using cursor in this video, but just hear me out, listen to my voice, and as we navigate through this process together. I'm just starting major newly. I've not done so much here, but I'm putting money in it to facilitate and also aim more points before the launch subsequently. Now, the first interface by your if you look down at the extreme end is your profile, and this is my profile. Now I'm currently in my profile, and what is displayed here is your total endpoints. Then you have the boost rank button. Then if you move down, you see the wall, and you also see the all transaction. The all transaction now shows you your interaction on this platform, both people you have referred and the allocation given to you for each of the transaction, both referrals and also the many other transactions that you have done, taxes that points are allocated to them. So all are displayed on these all transactions now. So now this is not the most important interface you want to a kind of rely on. It's just like a history to check your work, what you have done, what you have earned so far with the taxes you have accomplished. Now the most important button here is the earn, which is this one, where all the taxes are displayed for you to kind of interact and engage with. Then the point will be released to you once you complete each of the tasks. Then the second button going to your right here now, after the end button, is the reward, right? So now this is where there is a slight diversion from the normal tapping project or businesses model they have used in the previous project you have interacted with. This is just a little diversion. Instead of the tapping now, you can still tap, but it won't really bring out what you want. You hold, right? So you hold it, and you don't kind of leave your hands off. So you hold it, and the points will be reading, right? So the point will be adding up. So if you can see, as you are holding it, there's just like a ticker circulating, and everywhere is coming to a close. And the lighter the cycle becomes, the more the points that is given increases, right? So until it becomes bright, all the the circular interface becomes bright, and you will see that it's just like a shadow casting is fading away. Then once it becomes it rolls to in a circular form, you see that this reward pops up. So the next thing you do is just to claim the reward, right? So once you claim it, I think the rewards it will refresh. Is it once every 8 hours, right? So you may have let's say, for example, now you may in a day now, I think a day is made up of 24 hours. So if you divide it by 8, you might have like 3 or 4 times to claim in a day, right? If my calculation is right, around 3 times, right, that you have to claim in a day. Now you need to observe if you accomplish each task. Just go and check if your points has been added to the already end point. So it's just to a kind of follow up that what you are doing is really being added to your already end point. Then the other taxes now, right? They are daily taxes as well. So they say you should purchase. This is major is not 100% free. So it's just like you interacting and maybe a kind of doing a retroactive airdrop, whereby you a kind of invest or put in money to do 1 or 2 taxes that is required of you. So once you do that, then this as a token of reward, they will give you this point, which will be converted either 1:1 when the token launch, or whichever way they want to do it. I don't know the details now, right? I don't know the allocation details, if the point will be converted 1:1, but that you can still research and find out. But the most important thing now is to accumulate as much points as possible, right? So what I'm doing now, since I'm late on this project now, I'm putting in money to gain as much points as possible, because from what I'm seeing on the TL, a lot of a kind of influencers, a lot of people that are very, very renowned, that are respected in the space, in the crypto space, a kind of, they are talking about it, and I think it is a very good project for you to dive in. And if you want to invest and accelerate and also accumulate more of the point, if you have the fund, you can invest in it. But if you don't have, please, there are also the free taxes for you to do on a daily basis. Sorry. Like, okay, the invite friends carries 7,500 points, which you to invite 10 friends, you get the point. Then there is other taxes like share in Telegram story, which carry 10,000 points. If you share this on your Telegram wall, right? So you come back, you check on the tax, automatically the 10,000 points will be given up to you. Then there are other taxes as well that I will just lead us through. Okay, these status purchase, this involve money using Telegram Blue and the rest, Telegram Star and the rest. Then follow Metaton on Telegram, follow crypto news on Telegram. So all these tags, as you keep doing it, right? As you keep doing it, then you will come back to check the subscription after you accomplish the tags. If it is done successfully, the point will be released to you. Then the third interface now is just the leaderboard, right? Showing you the different people on the hierarchy and the amount of star that they have earned so far. So just go through them. It's not that very difficult, and the reward also, you can just spin, and if you are lucky, you'll be given something reasonable. So major is not very difficult to navigate and get acquainted with the platform, right? So if you are lucky, you get something reasonable, and you see the point is adding up as you can see on my total point in now. So go through it, right? Observe it, and also like the promote ton blockchain, which carry 20,000 points. Now this, I told you already that this is like a retroactive airdrop. You need to invest a lot of you need to invest maybe some certain amount of money to do some of these tasks, but the ones that involve money, if you don't have, please just ignore it, right? Do the free type, do the free ones, because it's not totally finance dependent. There are also free ones that you can do to get the points. So like this Promoton blockchain now, it's around $4 for you to carry out this tax, going by the current market price of ton, which is around $5 to $6. So they are charging for this transaction now 0.5 ton, which is half of ton, which is around 5 point something dollars now. So this involve money. If you know you don't have money, ignore it and do the ones that you have money. I think basically these are just the once you master the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons, right? This is your invite button. You can copy it and invite your friends and WhatsApp you. Once you have mastered the 5 button, I think you are good to go on major. So you keep doing it and accumulate this point as much as possible. So this is all we can take, and wishing you all the best, and be consistent. Consistency pays a lot. You can't just be a kind of maybe not serious about this and maybe do it once in a while. It's not something you do once in a while and get anything meaningful out of it. You have to be consistent, day in, day out, put in the effort, put in the energy, and also encourage others to do it as well, and you'll see that you make a lot of money from this. Thank you very much, and do have a blessed day. Bye for now.